Forgive me if my mind only speaks to me, for I am at my peak and at peace in this reality, for my soul is controlled, expressed, and reserved for my ink. The inkwell, it listens. The inkwell is patient. The inkwell is soothing. My inkwell, yeah, it's moving. Line by line, the story of my trying times, drip by drip, tears soaking the fine lines. Each page trying to find a peaceful moment in my mind. Instead of crying myself to sleep, this time I'm drowning myself in my ink. The memory of everything that designed my fate would resurface, taking me back further and further. I wish I could do a retake, start all over. I'm in my inkwell, my retreat. I'm in my inkwell, my retreat. I'm in my inkwell, my retreat. I'm in my inkwell. I fell right, and it was the easiest thing to do when I was hurt, dazed, and confused. Living in darkness, it was nothing new. The inkwell was my resolve to the blues. Drowning out, I was compelled to tell the story of what was once a broken shell. I'm alive to tell the tale of how I survived when I fell, thanks to this thing I call the inkwell. I fell into the inkwell, it's where I knew I could drown my sorrows and still my voice be heard below sea level. I fell into the inkwell, it's the only place I knew where my story I could completely tell. I fell into the inkwell because many a day as my eyes would swell, my mind would deliver painful memories, forcing me to carve into wood with permanent substance, painstaking captivity. It's why I fell into the inkwell. I'm in my inkwell. Wait, what am I saying? I didn't fall. I threw myself in.